Headed into this weekend, what are you most excited about? What you've seen from this team?
I'm excited about the culture of change in which we've made. We've come from a passive football team to a more physical football team. I think we're more mentally prepared than we were when we took over. I think that we've gotten football IQ has increased. And I think, as we look into it, and as I explained to them today, I'm looking forward to see which team shows up. The team that we have cultivated since we've taken over the job on December the 16th are the team in the past. And I always tell them, remember where you came from, and then you'll understand where you're going.
What can people expect to see? What in terms of on the field? What kind of play? What kind of offense? What should people expect?
Well, when you watch the Texans, you watch Texas Southern University. We came out of the Belichick system with Charlie Weiss at the University of Notre Dame. The Texans came out of the New England Patriots with Belichick, so it's the same offense, same check, same check with me, same pass protection, so you can look at that. At the same time, we're more of a run-oriented football team, and I think that our players are becoming a little bit better and understand the physicality of the game. And I just believe that the game is going to be won in the trenches, no matter if it's fast break on grass or it's a game that you play in the trenches. Offensive and defensive linemen will basically decide on the outcome of this football.
Obviously, a win is what shows success. But what else are you looking for, really, in your first game?
Looking for the discipline of the players. I'm looking for the players, and when we strike adversity, how are we going to overcome adversity? Are we going to regress and do the things that we've done in the past, or are we going to fight back? Are we going to make sure that we make appropriate checks? Is everyone going to do their job instead of somebody else trying to do somebody else's job? Once we learn that, if you see one guy making the checks instead of two or three trying to make the check, then we've made improvements. Yesterday, I explained to him we took a step back because there was one player on the field trying to make the checks for the secondary, the linebackers, the defensive line, and I wanted to know who put you in charge. Why should you be making these checks when it's not your responsibility? Do your job and your job only, and then we'll be successful.
Do you think your team recognizes and embracing the importance of this opening game?
Well, every game is important. Every game has the same win-loss. It's important for us to understand, win or lose, we have to play HBU the next week. We can't get too high when we win, and we can't get too low when we lose. We have to be psychologically prepared to play the next game.
What you were saying initially, do you think your team embraced that culture change?